This is ABC's Workforce Week 2017 in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. George, what's happening here?
We've got 170 competitors from 28 states in the country. The best of the best apprentices competing against one another to declare who is the best in their craft.
Competitions like this really get our name out there. It really gets to show you, what ABC does for us.
Any type of competition is great competition. It's healthy. It's good for us to see where we stand. It makes you a better welder. It makes you a better journeyman. It makes you better at your craft all around.
It's the best of the best are here, and you're here because you are one of the best tradespeople, apprentice in the country right now. So I think that's what makes it really nerve-wracking, but it's also a lot of fun because you do get to bring the best of your skills out and show everybody else around you what you're made of.
When you come down here, you know that you're competing with some of the best up-and-coming people in that trade. Everybody who's here, they know what they have to do. They know the math, they know the takeoffs, they know all the stuff that it takes to be successful. So it's kind of nerve-wracking to think that this is going to come down to, a 1/16 of an inch.
Why is this competition element so important?
It tells our story. It tells the story of the merit shop down to the craft worker. We're big believers that every individual is given a great gift of uniqueness and the unique skills that they bring into this world. This is an awesome place for them to showcase it.
I consider welding as an art, and for me to be able to apply my creativity to a certain project or a certain task, and make it come out professional, that's success.
I grew up, like having problems here, problems there. And every time I put that hood down, it just seemed, like, this is what I like to do, this is what I like to be. And I remember, when I first started welding at the shop, I was like, I'm not gonna get this, I'm not good enough, And I remember I was listening to music and I was welding, I was laying those beads, and I remember, you could tell when something's coming out good. And I started crying, I got emotional, I was like, man, I'm actually getting it now. And that's when I'm like, you know what, welding is my thing.
Really, my favorite part of work is getting to bring power and life to a building.
It can't just be a job. You really have to enjoy what you do to produce good work in the first place.
There's just something there when you get done pulling your feeders, you set your panels, you go to energize everything for the first time after you've tested everything and made sure it's safe, and the building lights up.
It's nice to finally see what they actually do all day.
Letting other people see what we do and see what ABC does, the guests and the people that come to check out the competition, it really gets to open everybody's eyes to, what could be there for them.
Something like this, what does it do for the future?
Well, what it does is, we just brought hundreds of high school kids through here. Their faces and eyes light up when we talk to them about, what these trades do, what these craftspeople do, the kind of careers that they can have, the kind of financial, money that they can make. They share their stories, and that gets them to really be able to touch and feel what it's like to be in the construction industry and what it means. And so that affects the future in terms of bringing talent into our industry, so it's critical.
Today I brought in approximately 200 of our local high school students, which they are in the building trades technologies, so they can see firsthand what a competition is about and where they're going to start off their career.
I started out when I was 16 years old digging holes. It was more or less my job with a young, strong back, and now here I am. There's definitely a lot of room to grow.
I think the best advice is, one, just slow down real quick. Really look at the world as it stands right now, at America as it stands right now, and say, okay, what industries are working right now? Where is the work? When it comes to skilled trades and construction, there's a lot of work, and there's good work, and there's meaningful work. And there's no shame in going out Monday through Friday, sometimes Saturday, and sometimes Sunday, and getting your hands dirty.